Hello, I'm Ivan Sprunk, Low Voltage Drives Product Manager for Siemens Digital Industries in the US. Welcome to another Siemens How2Drive video with the goal of helping you better understand and work with Siemens variable frequency drives and motion control systems. In this video, we'll be demonstrating how to commission the SINAMICS G220 variable frequency drive in the TIA Portal. The SINAMICS G220 launched in 2024 as part of the next generation family of drives and motion control systems. These next generation drives represent a significant advancement in drive technology to support a digital and sustainable future. This next generation of drives has been designed and built with integrated safety and security features and with user-friendly software tools that allow you as a machine builder or system designer to focus on incorporating SINAMICS drives to maximize energy efficiency, motor performance, and connectivity of your machines, equipment, and processes, all to help you solve challenges faced in your market space. Well, we could commission the SINAMICS G220 through its integrated web server using a smartphone, tablet, or PC. In this How2Drive video, we'll use the TIA Portal. That's Siemens' totally integrated automation software tool that can be used for a broad range of automation tasks like PLC programming, HMI design, motor selection, and network configuration, as well as creating a digital twin of an automation system, and it's also useful for testing and diagnostics. Are you ready? Great. Here's Scott Ross to give you the play-by-play.
Let's begin by looking at the basic hardware configuration required to commission the SINAMICS G220. You'll need the drive, a laptop computer, and Ethernet cable. The software you will need is TIA Portal version 19 or newer. We assume you already have TIA Portal, but if this is your first time, you can begin by clicking the link in the description below this video. Start by connecting your Ethernet cable into the front port of the SINAMICS G220 drive and into the Ethernet port on your computer. Open TIA Portal and create a new project file. Click Create after naming it. Click on the Project View button at the bottom bar. Select Online Access. At this point, you'll need to select the Ethernet interface port on your computer where you plug the Ethernet cable into. Our interface in this video is the Realtek USB GBE family controller adapter, so we'll select that. Then double-click on Update Accessible Devices. The IP address of the part should appear. The default IP address of the G220 X127 port on the front is 169.254.11.22, and the default subnet mask is 255.255.0.0. You will need to ensure the IP address and subnet mask on your computer Ethernet connection are compatible. To view your computer Ethernet connection settings, right-click on your computer's Ethernet interface and select Properties. Then select Configurations. Then select Industrial Ethernet. At this screen, you can view and adjust your computer's Ethernet port IP address and subnet setting to ensure compatibility with the G220 drive. Right-click on Accessible Device and choose Upload Device as New Station. Allow the connection by clicking Connect. Create a username and password. It is recommended to check the box Remember Logon Credentials for all drives, and click OK. Under your device, double-click on Device Configuration. You may need to grab the bottom of the window and drag down to see the MOT icon. double-click on the MOT icon to configure motor settings to match your motor nameplate. And then resize again to see the motor detail menus to enter your motor parameters. Click on the drop-down arrow to minimize the motor parameter screen and get back to the G220 device view. Now you need to set up protection and security. Click on Device Configuration, General Properties tab, Protection and Security. Selecting the Start Security wizard will walk you through security settings. User Management and Access Control, or UMAC, access to the integrated web server via the Fieldbus or Service Interface, and Drive Data Encryption. Click Next to edit the current settings. Enable the UMAC options you want, and confirm that you've read the information above. Feel free to pause this video if you want to read details. If you are looking for more information, you can open the Help window in the TIA Portal and type in Cybersecurity, and you'll be led to the link for the SINAMICS Industrial Cybersecurity Configuration Manual. Enter a password to encrypt sensitive drive data. Click Next. If you want others to have access to the drive, enable it here, and click through to choose security options specific to your situation. You can also refer to the Getting Started section of the SINAMICS G220 operating instructions for more details. Review the summary. Be sure to read the warnings about users and passwords, then click Finish. We are now getting ready to start the motor. Double-click on Guided Quick Startup under the device name where we'll be entering some basic drive parameters. You might want to optimize the size of the window. It should default to Define the connection to the PLC. Click Next as we are not connecting to a PLC. For operating mode, select the appropriate drive control options for your application. And select Next. For limits, set max and min speeds and ramp times needed in your application. And select Next. For I/O configuration, select the I/O connection types that you intend to use. You'll notice that there are many different parameters that could be selected. Select Next when you are ready to proceed. Telegrams can be used to define data transmission when connecting to a PLC. Since we are not connecting to a PLC in our example, we'll leave this set as No Telegram and select Next. The Rotate and Optimize section offers several application-dependent choices for tuning motor performance. Motor characteristics can be measured at standstill or while rotating the first time the motor is switched on. For the purposes of our demo, we will select No Optimization and select Next. The Summary tab lets us review our configuration and download the setting to the drive. You can click on any of the configuration steps and change your choices. After you are satisfied with your choices, click Perform a Download. We'll download the UMAC security settings we established and select Load. Right-click on your drive name and hit Go Online. Double-click on Rotate and Optimize under your drive unit. Under Master Control, click the Activate button. This window provides a warning that you are about to start the motor. The 2000 millisecond monitoring time works well for simple demo units. Select OK to confirm. Click Set to enable the drive and On under Control. Here you can see the available options for controlling the drive. Note the speed reference of 100 RPM. Let's make this window a little bigger so we can see our drive status and actual values. Note the green arrow status, indicating choices of backward or forward or motion jog options. Once we select forward, the motor starts, and we can see our actual values change accordingly. We can reverse motor direction here, and the speed reference can also be modified. Congratulations! You've worked your way through one of the ways to configure a SINAMICS G220 drive.
Thanks, Scott, for giving us that play-by-play, and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I hope it gives you a better understanding of how to commission a SINAMICS G220 using the TIA Portal. If you're looking to elevate your machines and equipment or processes to be a part of a more secure, digital, and sustainable future, I believe the SINAMICS G220 variable frequency drive can help you accomplish that. If you would like to learn more, a good place to start is at the website shown here. And of course, you can contact your local Siemens distributor or account manager for local support. Thanks again for watching, and please drive carefully.